Crystals and welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, A Rose Between Pages. Rosie here. Welcome to another weekly reading vlog. Right, today I'm going to the library to go get 2 reservations and also read up there for a little bit. Then Friday, which is tomorrow, I am going out with Josh. We are going to explore. I'll try and film a little bit of that tomorrow. Saturday, I'm out with Raven, my editor. And then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, I have nothing planned. So I'm just going to be chilling for the rest of that. Yesterday, I went out to Bradford with my mother-in-law. So we'll start with the clothes first. I got this really nice leather jacket. Usually leather jackets are like 40 quid to 80-90 quid. They're quite expensive. I got this one for, and this is it. I haven't zipped it up yet, so I don't know what it looks like zipped up. We'll zip it up and see what it looks like. It's very cute. I've been wanting a leather jacket for a while. Then I got myself a little t-shirt. I spotted this and I thought it was really cute. It does actually look really cute on me. It's just got little daisies all over it and it's dark blue. It is really cute, so I will be wearing this tomorrow. You'll see me wearing this tomorrow and Saturday. I also got 3 books from the charity shop. Like, these 2 together were £1. This one was 50p. So we got a Stephen King that I don't have. I spotted it and was like, I need to get this. So this is Lizzie's Story by Stephen King. Every marriage has 2 hearts, one light and one dark. I am excited to read this. It actually has one of my best friend's name in it. Like, it has his name in it, and apparently he's one of the main characters. Then I got The Orphan's Tale by Pam Jenoff. This is a historical fiction. This is a World War I. In Nazi-occupied Holland, 17-year-old Noah saves the baby from a train bound for the concentration camps, fleeing with him into the snowy wilderness. And then I got Floodchild by Emily Diamond. This is a historical fiction as well, but it's got pirates in it. I don't know why, but I think it's because of Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell mentioning admirals and people on boats. I think that's the reason why I'm just like, ooh, that's intriguing. And then on Monday, I went shopping on Monday a little bit. Didn't go on a shopping spree like I did yesterday, but I had to go and get some stuff, like some essential stuff. And I spotted this in the Free Little Library. This is The Women by Kristen Hanna. Their friendship changed lives, their bravery changed history. I know it's about 2 nurses. I'll just read the first. The Women is a novel of epic love and devastating loss. It's a story of a memorable heroine and her deep friendships whose idealism and courage under fire will define an era. I've told Raven that me and him need to read this together, so he's gonna try and find this somewhere when we go out on Saturday. I'll help him try and find this. But I've heard good things about this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish season 1 of Yellowstone, which I'm currently watching the last episode of season 1 right now. It's just not on. Read a little bit of this. I am 135 pages through Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. I'm making a bit of progress. I didn't read yesterday. I came home and I was just exhausted and so drained, and it felt like we were out from 10 a.m. to 3:30 in the evening. So that hour flew, and then we had to feed the animals and take the dogs out. But it was so hot. It was like 31 degrees in the UK yesterday, which was awful. But I am very close to chapter 14. I'm gonna make some progress with this, finish Yellowstone season 1, and then I'm gonna go back to YouTube. But once I finish season 1 of Yellowstone, I'm gonna get my things and go up to the library, get my 2 reservations, read up there for a little bit until I get to another chapter, and then come back down. That's my plan today. Hi, so it's been very warm today.
Okay.
I went to the library and I got Group Buddy Read is The Book Eaters by Sunny Dean. I might have butchered that.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
And then I got Big Sleep by Raymond Chandler. This is quite an old book, is this one. But it was in one of my notebook lists, so I decided to borrow it from the library. I have quite a stack of library books at the minute. I need to stop reserving things and I need to stop going to get them, and I can't help. Anyways, I am 178 pages through this. This is very interesting at the minute. Mr. Norrell has brought this woman back to life, and basically we're following her life. At the moment, we've been introduced basically, this is written in the 1800s where black people were associated as very low life people. But this butler, he seems very privileged by his white owner, and he's very high in the servant rankings. Like, he's not supposed to be a butler. In any other household, he'd be like a manservant or a footman or something even lower than that. But because he's so good at his job, he's a butler. So the plan for tonight is to just chill with Josh. I'm gonna be reading while he's gaming because we're both too hot. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go and have a chill night. I'm gonna read, Josh is gonna game. I'm gonna make some progress with this. And then tomorrow I'm making some progress with this. Me and Josh are going out tomorrow. We're gonna go explore. Yeah, that is the plan. So, I am officially 50 pages through A Girl's Guide to Winning the War. I did get to volume 2 of Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. So, I finished all of volume 1 yesterday. I finished it and then went out with Raven. We went for a little picnic in Wetherby. It was really, really nice. Which was really nice. It was like a running river, a little waterfall. It was quite peaceful. There was a couple of kids and a couple of dogs. There were a couple of families actually down there. Some people were fishing there. Quite a nice, peaceful environment. I'm gonna focus on this, and then after this, I'm gonna go back to Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell and read all of volume 2, and then either read a library book or something on my Kindle or something on my phone or even something from my physical TBR. But we'll see. I'm thinking about doing a 24-hour readathon soon, but I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'll do it when I've finished my 72-hour readathon. Plan is to continue reading this, finish Yellowstone season 2 tonight, and probably go back to watching Sarah Caroli on YouTube. Hello, I haven't really updated much today because I have been doing my reading challenge. I have a reading challenge that I'm doing. My most used app controls how much I read in a day, and basically I've got to get to like page 351. I'm on 175. I don't think I'm gonna do it. But I have read quite a bit today, so I'm proud of myself. And every quarter of this challenge I have put bookmarks, so I've already got through like 1/4 of this challenge, which basically I have to read like 66 pages every quarter. You'll see that in another video anyways, but we're going through it, and basically it's really intriguing me about getting more books about women who were in the war and what they did during the war. So it's getting me really interested in reading stuff like that. So I think if you guys know of any more books like that, please leave them in the comments below, because that would help me a lot. I did get a little bit emotional. There is like talk of grief in this. I did nearly cry because Marigold loses someone close to her, and the way that it's written, how she goes through the grief of this person, it's just so sad. Honestly, it's So sad. I'm gonna go and continue reading and I'll update you a little bit later. I'm a day late yet again to do the outro. It's becoming a weekly occurrence where I'm like day late, but let's speak about what I've watched and what I did. So I watched season 1 and season 2 of Yellowstone. If you do like your cowboys and Indians and your Western movies, you would like this TV show. It's only 4 seasons. I'm on season 3 now. I got halfway through last night, but I would highly recommend. Last Thursday, I went out to the library. Friday, I went out with Jock. Saturday, I went out with Raven. And then the rest of this vlog, I just basically chilled at home because I had practically 4 days of doing quite a bit of walking. So, books-wise. So, I got 2 volumes of Jonathan Strange and Missing a Bell, page 223. So, I've made that much progress. And then A Girl's Guide to Winning the War. Last night, I got to page 259. So, that much. So, we did good. I read over 400 pages this week. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment below if you've read any of these books and what you did this week. And I shall see you in the next video. Stay luscious, guys. Bye.